What's going on, guys? That boy here, sitting in our nation's capital. Yeah.
Are you live? You going live?
Got a little bit of a tour group here.
You live, bro?
Got all my people.
Are you on live?
All my people. What? You got a problem with my YouTube channel?
Yeah. Now you're still in chat.
Got my tour group.
Oh, he's being gay about it.
Got the cap. Best thing ever. A little bit of a DC vlog. Keep you in tune.
Alright, good morning, everyone.
Yeah, guys, we right here. Got the Senate building.
Jaden!
Oh, sorry about
I saw him.
Senate building. Really cool exhibits.
Okay, now.
Look how long this building is. It's the Senate. Very, very long. Across, we have, what is that called? That building?
The Capitol building.
No. They split it off.
House of Representatives is on the other
Yeah. House of Representatives over there. Can't get a clear view, but it's over there. Then split it up.
Are you still live?
Yeah. No, I'm on my YouTube channel. Shout out to that boy.
Shout out to on your own channel. You can't give a shout out on your own channel, you idiot.
Hashtag sellout.
Sell out on
Right. See you a little bit.
When the founding fathers wrote the Constitution, the highest law of our land, they divided the government into three equal but distinct parts. The first part that they mentioned in the Constitution is the legislative branch. That's Congress, the men and women that make the laws. The second one was the executive branch, headed by a president. And the third branch is right across the street, the Supreme Court, the highest court in our land. All of these are equal in power. We don't have a king like they did in England. That's why the founding fathers divided the government up, so they could check on each other. All right, so that no one person would hold all the power here in this country. And in order for any work to get done, it must travel through at least two of the branches of the government. All right? The Congress makes the laws, the president is there to enforce the laws, and the court is there to decide if those laws agree with the Constitution of our country. Now, for many, many years, the Supreme Court met inside the Capitol building. But in 1921, William Howard Taft, a former president, became the Chief Justice of the court. And he didn't like the idea that they would be inside the Capitol building. He felt they were a separate branch of government and should have a separate building to make their decisions. So in 1930, they began building this. By 1935, it was completed, and the court moved from the Capitol into the Supreme Court building. All right? So again, you saw the White House, you saw the Supreme Court. We're going to go into the Capitol today, so you'll have seen all three branches of the government. Let's walk down this way. All right, I should tell you, the big gray building next door, that's the Library of Congress.
I want to go there.
Wait a minute, guys.
Where I want to go.
Back in 1800, when Jefferson became our new president, he felt the need that Congress would have books. Remember, back in the early days, most of the men that were running this country were farmers. They were good farmers, but they didn't know a lot about law. Jefferson was not only a farmer, but a lawyer, so he had a lot of law books. So his law books became the basis of the Library of Congress. Today, the library is the largest library complex in the world. All right? It has three buildings. That one is the oldest one, the Jefferson Building. Behind it is the John Adams Building. Across the street is the Madison Building. Three buildings that make up what we call the Library of Congress. All right, let's move down this way.
So that was your Supreme Court history lesson. The boy. So we'll move on, see what else we got.